Have you ever wondered why sometimes sex feels amazing and other times not so much? You're not alone. Many women quietly ask the same question. Why can't I always reach orgasm? It's not about trying harder. It's about understanding your body and how certain positions actually help your body respond better. As a doctor, I've seen how small changes can make a big difference. The truth is, female pleasure isn't random. It's deeply connected to anatomy, hormones, and even your emotional comfort. But here's the hopeful part. Science has studied this. We now know which positions give better clitoral stimulation, deeper emotional connection, and stronger muscle engagement. This isn't about performance, it's about connection, confidence, and understanding how your body truly works. So if you've ever felt frustrated or thought something was wrong with you, stop. It's normal. Most women simply haven't been taught how to align their body's natural responses with the right kind of movement and rhythm. In this video, I'll share 4 positions that research shows can increase pleasure and orgasmic potential. They're simple, natural, and easy to try. No pressure, no expectations. Just you, your partner, and a better understanding of what your body truly enjoys. Let's talk about what really works, scientifically and lovingly. Let's be honest, when it comes to sex, most women grow up with more confusion than clarity. We're told to relax, enjoy, and let it happen. But rarely does anyone explain how female pleasure actually works. For many women, orgasm feels unpredictable. Sometimes it happens quickly. Other times it feels impossible. You might think it's about attraction or timing or even mood, but medically speaking, it's often about alignment between mind, body, and anatomy. Here's what I mean. The female orgasm is mostly driven by clitoral stimulation. Yet, in many common positions, the clitoris isn't directly engaged. So even if you feel emotionally close to your partner, your body might not be getting the right kind of physical stimulation. That mismatch can lead to frustration, self-doubt, even shame. You might start asking yourself, is it me? Or why can't I feel what everyone else seems to feel? But it's not you, it's biology. And once you understand that, everything changes. Your hormones, pelvic muscles, and even blood flow play roles in how your body responds during sex. Stress, fatigue, and lack of communication can also block pleasure. So when we talk about positions, we're not just talking about physical angles. We're talking about how to support your body so it feels safe, relaxed, and fully engaged. Science now gives us clear data on which positions help stimulate the clitoris, activate the G-spot, and promote deeper connection between partners. These aren't tricks. They're simple, evidence-based adjustments that help your body work the way it's designed to. And when you learn to combine the right position with the right kind of awareness, orgasm becomes less of a mystery and more of a natural outcome. Let's go through them one by one. You'll see how science, comfort, and intimacy all come together beautifully. Now let's explore the positions that science says can truly enhance female pleasure. I'll walk you through each one, what happens in the body, and how to make it work for you. Remember, there's no single best position for everyone. Each body is unique, but these 4 have been consistently shown to increase stimulation, blood flow, and satisfaction. 1. Missionary. With a twist. You've probably heard of it. It's simple, intimate, and emotionally close, but many women don't realize it can also be one of the most orgasm-friendly positions when adjusted correctly. Here's the secret. A small pelvic tilt. When you place a soft pillow under your hips, it changes the angle of penetration. That allows better contact with the clitoris and the front vaginal wall, where the G-spot lies. This angle also increases pelvic muscle engagement, helping the body build more consistent stimulation. Science shows that even a few centimeters of lift can enhance clitoral pressure and rhythmic motion. And emotionally, eye contact and synchronized breathing increase oxytocin, the bonding hormone. That deep sense of connection relaxes the nervous system, which is essential for arousal. So next time, try slowing down, adding a pillow, and focusing on movement, not speed. Sometimes gentle precision beats intensity. 2. Woman on top, taking control of rhythm. This position gives you control, and that's powerful, both psychologically and physically. When you're on top, you control depth, rhythm, and pressure. You can grind instead of thrust, which keeps the clitoris in steady contact with your partner's pelvis. Medically, this helps because the clitoral network, including its internal branches, gets continuous stimulation. Studies show this position activates both external and internal clitoral structures, increasing chances of orgasm significantly. But there's also emotional freedom here. Many women feel more confident when they can guide the pace. Confidence boosts arousal. It signals your body that you're safe, in control, and connected. If you ever feel self-conscious, dim the lights, play music, or focus on breathing. Remember, confidence is sexy, and pleasure follows comfort, not pressure. 3. Doggy style, deeper, more targeted stimulation. This one engages the G-spot more directly. In this position, penetration is deeper, and the front wall of the vagina, where the G-spot is located, receives more pressure. But here's what most people miss. Small changes matter. If your partner angles upward slightly, or if you lower your chest toward the bed, the sensation changes dramatically. You can also try resting on your forearms instead of your hands. It adjusts the pelvic angle and increases blood flow to the vaginal walls. However, some women find this position less emotionally intimate. That's completely normal. If that's the case, add small touches, holding hands, soft words, or gentle movement. That reintroduces connection and comfort. Science shows that relaxation is essential for orgasm, so don't treat this position as rough. Treat it as an opportunity for deep, rhythmic focus. 4. Spooning, relaxed, connected, and pleasure-sustaining. This is one of the most underrated positions. It's gentle, emotionally secure, and physically supportive. Because both partners lie on their sides, the body stays relaxed, allowing longer sessions and slower buildup. When the woman's hips are slightly tilted forward, the clitoris and G-spot both receive subtle, consistent friction. You can add gentle hand stimulation or small hip movements for extra pleasure. From a medical perspective, this position keeps blood flow stable and reduces tension in the pelvic floor, something that helps women who struggle with pain or muscle tightness. It's also ideal for building emotional intimacy. The warmth of skin contact releases serotonin and oxytocin, both linked to calmness and satisfaction. And when your body feels safe, your arousal response naturally deepens. So, spooning isn't just for comfort, it's a position where pleasure and peace coexist beautifully. Bonus insight: it's not just about position. Even the best position won't help if your body is tense, dry, or distracted. That's why hydration, hormone balance, and emotional readiness are equally important. A few simple habits can help. Stay hydrated. Vaginal tissues need fluid for natural lubrication. Prioritize foreplay. It increases blood flow and relaxes the pelvic muscles. Strengthen your pelvic floor. Kegel exercises improve circulation and sensitivity. And please, don't compare your experience to others. Every woman's orgasmic threshold is different. Sometimes pleasure comes from connection, not climax. Science reminds us that arousal isn't just physical, it's neurological and emotional. When your mind feels safe, your body opens up to sensation more easily. So think of these 4 positions not as techniques, but as invitations to explore, communicate, and reconnect with your body's natural rhythm. So let's bring everything together. We've talked about 4 positions, not as tricks or performance goals, but as ways to understand your body better. Each one supports a different kind of pleasure. Each one helps your body respond in its own natural rhythm. Let's recap. First, the missionary with a pillow under the hips. Simple, intimate, and powerful. It allows better alignment, more clitoral contact, and deeper emotional connection. A small change, but a big effect. Second, the woman on top. A position of confidence and control. It lets you set the pace, adjust the angle, and feel connected to your partner on your own terms. It's about rhythm, not pressure. Third, doggy style. Strong, focused, and stimulating for the G-spot. When done with communication and comfort, it can awaken deep sensations and release tension in the pelvic muscles. And finally, spooning. Relaxed, safe, and sustaining. It's perfect for those who value closeness and emotional connection as much as physical pleasure. What ties all these together isn't technique, it's awareness. The awareness that pleasure starts with understanding your anatomy and respecting your comfort. The awareness that your body is unique, responsive, and deserving of time and patience. Always remember, orgasm isn't a performance measure. It's a physiological and emotional expression of connection. It happens more naturally when the mind feels safe, the body feels relaxed, and the environment feels accepting. So instead of chasing it, nurture it. Listen to your body, communicate with your partner, and give yourself permission to slow down. Because when you feel understood by yourself and by your partner, your body opens up effortlessly. Pleasure becomes a conversation, not a goal. And that's what healthy sexuality truly means: confidence, curiosity, and compassion. Every position we discussed is simply a doorway. The destination is connection with your partner and with yourself. If this video helped you understand your body a little better, I'm glad, because that's the real goal: awareness, not perfection. So, take what you've learned today and explore it gently. Talk to your partner, stay curious, and remember, intimacy is built on communication and trust. Every small discovery you make brings you closer, not just physically, but emotionally too. As a doctor, I want you to know that pleasure is part of your health. It supports your hormones, your mood, even your confidence. When you nurture your sexual well-being, you nurture your overall vitality. If you'd like more doctor-led guidance on natural health, hormones, and relationships, subscribe to this channel. I share weekly videos to help you feel more connected to your body, your partner, and your well-being. And if you found this helpful, leave a comment below. Share what you'd like me to explain next. Your questions guide what I teach here. Thank you for spending this time with me. And relationships, subscribe to this channel. I share weekly videos to help you feel more connected to your body, your partner, and your well-being. And if you found this helpful, leave a comment below. Share what you'd like me to explain next. Your questions guide what I teach here. Thank you for spending this time with me. Take care of your health, your confidence, and your body's wisdom. I'm Dr. Rosalia Viterbo, and I'll see you in the next video.